guys. Right, come out of the bathroom. My fringe is a bit wet from washing my face, but that will soon dry off. Gonna do my makeup, guys, and I've got to go and nip down to the chemist's. There you go. Slide the stick down a little bit more. How's that? That's better. Right. Somebody made a comment on one of my videos recently, like a few minutes ago, about where's my post-op bra. You're right, guys. I haven't got it on. The reason I haven't got it on is I need to wash it. I've got two, but I hadn't washed either of them, and I've put them in the wash. I did that last night, and they're still wet, so they're on the line. So I've got just a normal bra on today, guys. This is one of my Bravissimo ones. Lovely bras, absolutely gorgeous, guys. Hopefully this weekend I'd like to get to Marks and Spencer's in Colchester, and sorry, I keep tapping my nails, I'm sorry, and get some everyday bras as opposed to these really nice Bravissimo ones. Bravissimo are going to be my best. The bras I'm going to get from M&S are going to be like a general working bra, not my bestest bras. I might replace them as time goes with bestest bras totally, but I need some cheaper ones. I don't want to wreck these ones I've just got. So here we go. Let's get the makeup sorted, guys, and then I can get down to Sudbury and see if I can't pick up my prescription. Right, can't see what I'm doing because I haven't got my glasses on, so bear with me, guys. Actually, I'll turn this other light on as well, might help. Oh, that's better. And slide it up a little bit. That's better. Right, there you go, guys. So diddy little bit, can you see? Top lip first. Okay, now I'll do the bottom lip and chin area. And I did manage to have a shave without slicing my face open, which is really good. It's handy when you can do that. It is annoying when I do slice myself open, more so when I'm going to have my laser done, because I always try and get a nice close shave when I'm having my laser surgery done, but not cut myself, because if I cut myself, it makes it more difficult for Lisa to do my laser surgery, guys. That's that bit. I'll do a little bit under each eye. I'll do the sides of the nose as well. Right, so guys, now just spread what I've got. I think that should do, guys. And anything I've got left on the sponge, I'm going to wipe down my neck. There you go. Right, that's it. And then the rest just goes down my neck. Just kind of blend it. Blend it and lose it. I used to work in a body shop years ago. Really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed that job. That's one of the most satisfying jobs I've ever had in my life. Because of the way vehicles were coming in, you've got a vehicle coming absolutely destroyed. You know, no suspension on it. You know, the back of the car torn open. And once you'd finished and that car went out, it was like new. And it was a really satisfying job. But the painters there, this is what I'm getting at. The painters there were second to none. And the job they had to actually match the paint was, it wasn't an easy job. It was a very difficult job to get the paint match right. And they do a lot of they do a lot of mixing before they got as near a match as you could get. But they'd always do what they call blending, a bit like I'm doing when I go down the neck. And it's a case of not having a sharp edge. So they'd lose, if say it was a door that was damaged, they wouldn't just paint the door, they'd paint the wing and the door the other side half and half to blend it, to lose the colour so it matched. Really clever what they could do. Really clever. Very impressive. That was many years ago. I only left that job because they got themselves into a bit of financial difficulty, and it looked like the actual garage itself was going to fold. The body shop was going to fold, and so I bailed out. I found another job and I left before it happened. It didn't happen in the end. The business carried on going, and eventually it was sold on to a bigger body shop group, and it's still running today. Although I think during the COVID, I think that branch was actually shut for quite a while. It is open again now. I don't know what happened with the staff, if they just transferred to another branch or whether they all lost their jobs. I don't honestly know. But yeah, it was a really satisfying job. And sometimes I go past this ex-garage and I always look at it and think, oh, I used to work there all those years ago. It was a lovely job, really, really enjoyable. Right, so I've put some powder on, which I call my setter, guys. Put that down before I drop it. And that's just about finished, that powder. I have got another one. There you go. Now, I'm going to ask you guys some advice. I'm sure you ladies out there can help me. And my question is going to be about the eyeliner pencil. Now, I've got two eyeliner pencils, both the same, but when they wear down, you have to sharpen them. And I've got just a normal pencil sharpener, and I'll sharpen these eyeliner pencils. But what seems to happen is that whenever I sharpen them, the lead falls out, and then I have to sharpen it again and the lead falls out, and I can never get it like it was when it was brand new, when it worked really well. And then once I start sharpening it, it just keeps falling to bits all the time. Now, am I doing something wrong? Is there a special eyeliner pencil sharpener, or am I just doing something wrong, guys? So if you ladies out there can help me with this one, it'd be much appreciated. There you go. Right, that's just the lighter powder, which I call my setter. And then I'll go for my blush, a little bit of blush, guys, just to give it a little bit more colour again, because it's a bit anemic white at the moment. So put that sponge away. The sponges need a clean, actually, and my brush does, so I might do that. I've got to look in the main mirror again, guys. I put a very faint line up my nose, up the bridge of my nose, then I do my cheeks, both sides. There you go, and a little bit on the chin, and then I'll blend again. Right, let me get rid of the sponge. That one goes there. Right, and I do the nose first, straight up and down, just to spread it and soften it. Right, now I do the cheeks, and I do a circular motion on those. Again, to try and blend out and lose it a little bit, just to give myself a little bit of colour. Looks good, and the same this side. Okay, looks good, and then circular motions on the chin as well, to lose it on the chin. And anything else I end up on the brush, yes, you know, goes down the neck. So I've lost it. There you go. Right. I can hear next door neighbour's dog out. I can hear him barking in the garden. That means my dogs will run up the garden as well. Right, there you go, guys. So that's all the powder done. My foundation work. Right, put that away. Right, mascara next. Sorry, I mean eyeshadow. Get it right, if I can get into it. Okay. What am I going to go for today? I'll go for a grey. I'll go for a grey one. Right, here we go, guys. I'm looking in the main mirror for this one because I can't see very well. Looks good. And just the other one to go. Right. And now, this is the bit I'm on about my mascara and my eyeliner. I sharpen this, and then no sooner do I sharpen it, and the lead falls out in the middle of it. And so it's a pain. I can never seem to get it right. Right, I'm just going to have to look in the main mirror for this, guys. So I'll be here. What I like to do is start from the corner of the eye and go towards my ear. So go in here. Sorry, guys, got that tickle again. And now I'm going to go across towards my nose on that tap. top eyelid. I don't tend to do the bottom. I tend just to do the top. Right, that's one done. Let's do the other one. I've gone quiet for a second, guys, while I'm doing this. There you go. That'll do. That goes in there. Now my mascara. I keep saying mascara, don't I? I'm going to replace this soon. I think it must be coming up to about a year. I think these have got a shelf life and I've got to have a look at the date on it. Right. I've got in trouble once before, you guys. I had one that was really old and I didn't realise. Right, this one done. I think I might have got some mascara on there. Yeah, I've got some on my my eyelid, I think. Right, that'll do. I'll put my glasses on now and see what the damage is, guys. See if I can get away with it. Yeah, just a little bit in that bottom corner. I went a little bit awry right at the bottom. I think that's okay. Let's have a look. That's better. Yeah, that's good. Right, a bit of lippy now. That's done. That's done. Trying to finish this one off now, guys. Here we go. Right, here we go. See how much I've got left? Just a little bit, diddy bit. Here you go, guys. Right, that's the lippy on, and I'm going to put that the jacket on, the lip jacket, which is that one I showed you yesterday, called. Can you see it says lip jacket on there? And I got that off eBay. I think it was about £4.85 or £5, something like that. It wasn't very expensive. It's my younger sister introduced me to this only the other week. She told me about it. Because I kept saying that my lipstick wasn't lasting very long. I literally put it on, get to work, and within probably about an hour of being at work, it was all gone. It had all rubbed off. So she said, oh, you need to put this lip, she called it a lip coat, but it's actually on the bottle as lip jacket. She said that's the one she gets. And they look a little bit twinkly when you first do it, but they dry, and they do dry matte. There you go, guys. That'll do. Right, now I'll sort my hair out. Time-wise, it's coming up to 12 minutes to 9. That means I can jump in my car, drive to Sudbury, and see if I can get my prescription sorted out. Turn that torch off. I'm going to turn the camera off now, guys, sort my hair out, and then I'm going to go and get my prescription. So I'll speak to you guys later. Okay, bye-bye.